Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with Ask Me, where I go over all kinds of questions straight from you guys. What are you excited to see at CES this year? CES is always filled with lots of awesome stuff, and in fact this will actually be my 4th year going. But as far as things that really jump out at me, Valve should be there, and they'll be showing off their own Steam machine, which should be cool. So that'll be the actual box that you can buy directly from Valve, as well as the guys from Oculus Rift should also be there, possibly showing off a new version of the Rift, and if they do, I'm going to be all over that. So if you guys should definitely keep an eye out. Early January, I'll be doing lots and lots of coverage from CES, so watch it. Please? How many pounds of hair gel do you use every day? Well, the bottle says 9 ounces, so I use about 2 or 3 of those a day, so you can kind of do the math for yourself. What's the biggest tech disaster to ever happen to you? So this actually happened a few years ago at CES. So this was the very first time I had ever had the opportunity to actually travel and go grab some videos for my channel. If you guys don't know, CES is the big consumer electronics show that happens every January in Las Vegas. So I was super excited, super pumped. So I went out there and I filmed a ton of videos. I mean, I think during the 4 show days, I probably filmed like 30 or 40 videos, just totally an insane amount. And I posted some of them while I was there, but I had to go back home, so I got on the plane, flew back. But the problem was, I really hadn't flown all that often up until that point, so I didn't realize that you really aren't supposed to put your laptop like in your normal luggage and above you, in like the overhead bins. So I got home, I turned on my laptop, and it was dead. So at some point, with getting on the plane, taking it off, and throwing it in like luggage carts and everything, the laptop hard drive had died. So I lost a huge chunk of my footage from CES, which was a really, really big bummer. But yeah, that just goes to show you, have backups. Lots of backups. What are Google Plus comments? They're the brand new YouTube comment system that everyone absolutely loves, even though most people just don't comment anymore. But it's totally an improvement. Will you be picking up a Moto G? I know I am, to add to the Motorola family. Actually, I've been using the Moto G as my main phone lately. So I'll have a full review up here in the next week or 2, but spoiler alert, it's actually a really good little phone. Do you even lift? Do I lift? Watch this. Should have got the iPad Air. What is the best cooling? Is water the way to go, or is it a waste of time and money? It depends on your build. I'd say for the majority of PCs, air cooling is just fine, it's all you need. However, if you do want to get a little bit of extra performance, you don't mind spending a little bit more money, getting something like a closed loop cooler, so something like a Corsair H110, or even a full water cooling loop, can absolutely get you more performance. But a lot of the times it's really not going to be worth it unless you do have some very high-end parts. What's your advice for being successful on YouTube, and how are you recognized by other companies to give you free review units? It really boils down to lots of hard work and constantly being able to improve yourself. So it's not going to happen overnight, so expect to give it a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, however long it takes. But the big thing is just be able to put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it to make it happen. As far as being able to get free review units, free and review units are not always the same thing. So a lot of the times when a company sends me a phone or a computer or whatever, it's just a loaner. So they'll give it to me, I'll do a video on it, and when I'm done, I ship it back. So as far as how to actually get this kind of stuff, you really need to be able to show value to the company. So send them an email, say, hey, look, this is who I am, this is what I do, I have this many subscribers, this many views, etc., and show them why, if they do take a chance and send you something, that you will make it worth it for them. If someone is phobophobic, fear of phobias, does that mean they are afraid of the fact that they are afraid of being afraid? Yes, is the answer, I think. Do you prefer Android or Apple, since the iPhone 5S and Nexus 5 recently came out? I've switched back and forth between iOS and Android quite a few times. So for the last 1.5 years, I've been on Android. However, since the iPhone 5S came out, I've actually switched over to it. So I did give the Nexus 5 a shot and I used it for about a week or 2. But the problem was the battery life was just awful. I couldn't even come close to being able to make it through a full day. Whereas with the iPhone, that's not really a big problem. So I like the Nexus 5, and I know a lot of people don't really have any battery issues. But for me, I was charging it like twice a day. Just not good. Why is your hair up? I feel like we've already been over this. Lots and lots and lots of hair gel. You don't know how many takes I just had to do with that. My hair is like dripping right now. So if you guys have any questions you'd like me to go over next time on Ask Me, feel free to let me know over on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+, and all those links will be in the description of this video. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my friends over at HH Greg, who are giving away 12 Xbox Ones today. So if you guys want to get in on this giveaway, it's going to be running from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. as of today, Tuesday, December 17th. So if you guys are watching this video right now, it'd be a good idea to jump on it sooner than later. But they're giving away one brand new Xbox One every hour. I recently did a few videos on the Xbox One, and I've got to say I'm liking it a lot more than I expected. So if you guys want to get your hands on your own Xbox One, definitely be sure to check out the link in the description of this video. So like I said, they're giving away 12 Xboxes over the next 12 hours. So you got a pretty good chance of winning, so definitely be sure to go check that out and good luck. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel so you're always kept up to date with the latest and greatest. Anyway guys, I will catch you next time.